for highs. Guys?
All right, Adam, thank you. So we have crews on both sides of the Ohio River looking at the impacts that the storm is having on us right now. First, we have to hear from officials, specifically on the Ohio side, just to make sure that roads are safe, drivers are safe, and of course, don't go out unless you have to.
Matt Bruning back on the phone with us with the Ohio Department of Transportation. Matt, we spoke just a couple of hours ago. Obviously, the conditions really are still the same conditions, but update us on what your plow drivers are seeing across the state and what they're seeing here in Cincinnati, too.
Well, unfortunately, we're seeing more and more people on the road, which is exactly what we don't want to see. Again, we know people do have to travel, and for those folks, we just need them to obviously use extreme caution, go a lot slower, allow a lot of extra time to travel. But if you don't have to be out, we really need you to stay off the road so that our crews can get things passable for those essential trips and those emergency trips that still have to happen during this snowstorm. And we continue to see conditions going downhill across the state of Ohio. Again, this is a snowstorm that's affecting all 88 Ohio counties. So we're seeing significant impacts across the entire state of Ohio today.
Now, Matt, just a few minutes ago, we saw a situation where some plow trucks are moving in that formation that they like to do, but there were some cars that were spun out in front of them, so they weren't able to plow the road as they normally would be doing. How much does a situation like that set them back, trying to keep things passable, not perfect, as you were mentioning?
It does set them back because now they're going to have to circle back and try to get those additional lanes because when we're doing operations like this, the goal is to keep that far right lane where you've got people exiting and entering the highway. We try to keep that at least one lane in the best condition we can keep it. Now they'll have to circle back and try to hit that area because of those stranded motorists. And again, the snow is coming down very heavily. We understand that, those people may have been trying to get to somewhere that they absolutely did need to get to. But I would imagine we're still seeing a lot of people traveling that maybe don't need to, and that is hampering our efforts across the state. So again, we're just stressing people, if you can stay home, please do that. It'll help us out tremendously.
Matt Bruning with the Ohio Department of Transportation. Matt, thanks so much for taking some more time with us. We do appreciate you and appreciate what the staff and the plow drivers are doing to trying to keep the roads open and safe. We'll check in the next few.